taking a 12 by 12 double-sided paper, we can create this 3-pocket tag holder. Won't you join me? Hi, Best Buds. It's Cathy with Cathy's Garden, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today. So today we need a 12 by 12 double-sided piece of paper. And what we want to do right away is fold it in half. Give it a nice crease. This won't fit in my paper cutter, so I'm going to use my scissors, and I'm just going to barely cut the fold off. So I'm cutting it in half. Just a sliver will work. And now you have 2 pieces. Now we'll want to fold our piece in half this way, and then fold it in half one more time. I'm going to need to ink these folds so you'll be able to see what I'm going to do in the next step. I'll be using my gathered twigs. We're going to need to mark up 2 inches from the bottom here on the left-hand side. 1, 2. And then here at this fold right here, the first one on the right-hand side. Place your ruler at the top of this fold, and at the marking that you did over here, you want to line it up and then draw a line from this mark up to the point. Now we'll need to trim where we have marked. So now we have a piece like this. Remember, we have a second piece. I'm going to do the exact same thing to my second piece. I'm going to fold it over, give it a crease. I'm going to fold it over one more time and give it a crease. Open it back up. I'll highlight my folds. On the left-hand side, we want to mark at the 2 inch. Taking our ruler, we'll be marking from the top of the fold right here to the mark, and then drawing from one to the other. And with our scissors, we're going to trim where we've marked. Now we have 2 pieces. So you're going to be getting 2 pieces of ephemera out of this project, and they are going to be a little different. Let's fold our first one like this. Take your left hand and push. So you're pushing and folding at the same time, and then fold this over. Look at that. You've got a pocket here, you have a pocket here, and you have a pocket here. 3 pockets. Give it a nice crease. I'm going to use a paper clip to hold it closed. Now let's take our paper again, and this time let's push it this way with the opposite side up, and then push so it folds. And now give this a nice crease. And you have 2 pieces of ephemera that are similar, but yet they are different. I absolutely love this project. Now I'm going to need to open this back up, and I'd like to ink all of my areas. So I'm going to do that on both of my pieces. I have it all inked up, so let's put it back together. So you can either glue this or you can sew it. Now if you glue it, you would be gluing here and here and down at the bottom, so that you will be making 3 pockets. If you want to sew it on your machine, Then you would open it up and you would sew right along here. And then fold it back up and take it to your machine and sew down and across and back up. Now that's exactly what I'm going to do with mine. I'm going to take both of them to my machine. Now we have our tag holder all sewn together, and we have a deep pocket here and then a medium size height pocket there, and then our smallest pocket. And with the same sheet of paper, we have similar but yet different pieces of ephemera. I thought it would be fun if we decorated one with an off-white lace and the other one with the white lace. I'll be using my Surebonder high temp glue gun. Adding just a little bit of glue here on this first angled pocket and laying my lace in that glue. Then I'm going to lay my lace like this and glue this down. You want to make sure that you don't accidentally glue your pocket closed. And then a little lace right at the top pocket. Let's add the white lace to this one. They're both super cute. I don't like one better than the other. I like them both. I made tags out of cardstock. This one I coffee dyed. This one was just a pale green that I thought was really pretty. The largest tag is 5 3/4 inches by 2 1/4. The middle tag is 4 1/4 inch by 2 1/4 inches. And the smallest tag is 3 inches by 2 1/4 inch. I also punched out a few whale tabs out of the coffee dyed cardstock. You can also cover your tags with maybe some music paper. I made a green one here, and I thought these green tags would be beautiful inside. Oh, I think that's so pretty. Now all I'll have to do is place the tabs on the top. So I've given you some ideas on the tags that you can use, or maybe you have some printed pieces of ephemera out of a paper pad or even some digitals. I have a label and a fussy cut bee and a little bit of off-white lace. Let's add our lace right down here and just scrunch it up, moving it along the glue, and then adding our label and our fussy cut and a few little flat back pearls. For this one I thought we could add a little butterfly, some pretty white lace, a little piece of ephemera, and a pink satin bow. A little lace, our label, a little bow, our butterfly. I think these are so much fun. You can use up a 12 by 12 piece of cardstock, double-sided, and it won't go to any waste. You can make 2 pieces of ephemera. Use them in your junk journals, pop them into a pocket, glue them onto a page. I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, please give me a thumbs up. I invite you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. I'll see you there, guys. Bye now.